Welcome back to English Coffee channel. Avi sir welcomes you again because today I'm going to tell you how to improve your English on next level and how you can get confidence, and these things will change you entirely. Focus on these three things which I'm going to tell you within next 5 minutes. Alright, if you want to get good confidence, if you want to get good fluency in English, please be with me for next 5 minutes. Yes. Number one is don't depend on others. Yes, don't depend on others. You don't need to depend on others because you have that mission, you have that zeal to learn English. So how you can depend on others? Initially, why I'm telling you this, initially I wanted to learn English, so I was depending one of my friend. Yes, it's true. So sometimes he goes, sometimes he doesn't go. So what I felt that he is going, then I'm going, and he is not doing, then I'm not going. So it's not good habit. What I did, I changed this habit. I discontinued going with him and I started going continue to that institute where I learned initial English. Alright, so that built up my confidence because now I was not depending on him. Even for the gym also, I was not depending on anyone. If I want to go to gym, I just started going alone. Same, whenever I do anything, I never depend on anyone, because if you start depending on anyone, you start weakening yourself. And the thing is that in today's era, we start need to strengthening. So what is your strength? To depend on yourself. All right, when you are depending on yourself, you work alone, you have focus, you have only one thing to do in one. You are not depending on others, you are not wasting your time. So in one way I would like to tell you, don't depend on others if you want to learn good English. I'm not talking about don't create atmosphere. Have conversation with others, create atmosphere. Believe in that without creating atmosphere you can't learn. Yes, it is. For making conversation you need to depend on others because all you have to do is to just have conversation more. All right. So second thing is keep making notes. You have to keep making notes, because if you depend on your memory that I'm going to learn like this and I'm going to continue like this, it is only deceiving you to yourself. So instead of this, you need to depend on notes. Yes, you have to keep making notes, because when you go for the notes, you give proper time to yourself, you give proper time to your memory, you sharp yourself. And yes, the time is to just sharp yourself. The more you sharp yourself, the more you will become better yourself. All right. As I always tell you, memories power is not to retain in mind. Memory's superpower is to forget everything. So it's not about how you can retain in mind, it's all about how you can stop yourself to just forgetting from mind. So only having notes, creating notes, reading notes, learning notes, and please go over the notes again and again. It will help you a lot. This is what helped me a lot. All right, keep reading articles, keep reading vocabularies, keep reading any content which can help you to grow in terms of your profession and in terms of your English. All right, last but not the least is practice and practice. Absolutely right, there is no alternative of this practice. Whatever you are doing, however you are doing, doesn't matter and doesn't care. Only you have to depend on practice. Practice is only a thing which can help you to grow in terms of anything. All right, if it is about English, as we are talking about English, you have to keep practicing yourself. You have to keep reading articles, you have to keep reading English news papers, you have to keep listening English news channels, cartoon channels, whatever you can do. You have to deep dive into English all around. This is only the way to get your good fluency, to get your good confidence. But aware of the people who says that you should work smartly. I always say that if you have not done hard work, you cannot be smart. Even I would say, and I say to all of my students that smartly hard work, there is no difference. People think that there's it's different, hard work is different and smart work is different. No, smart work always comes after hard work. If you go through the books of highly successful people, they must tell you without hard work you cannot understand the definition of smart work. So I always say that smartly hard work is what You obviously, you know, if you want to speak English, you have to speak English. Like smartly is what? Keep reading English, keep listening English, keep making friends who knows English, who speaks English, who helps you to grow. While you are hard working alone, you are practicing. You have to practice alone, but try to maintain good friends who knows English or who are learning English, who can help you and you can help them. This is how smartly hard work. All right, again I would say you have to keep practicing and practicing and practicing. There is no alternative. Believe in yourself. Keep yourself making understand that I have to learn good English, I have to be with the English, and this is a process. It's not a course that, yes, obviously you can learn within 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months and 12 months, but it's a lifelong process. So always keep in mind, you have to improve lifelong. All right, please being with us. Follow English Coffee Facebook page if you want to learn good English thoroughly. Please YouTube channel subscribe of English Coffee. All right, I'll keep coming with you, and if you have any questions and if you have any doubt, please write down comment below. Till then, bye bye.